Hey guys, I am back with another beautiful hairstyle for your little one this holiday season. Today I'll be showing you all how I made this beautiful butterfly faux lock on Adobe. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, if you're interested in seeing how I made this beauty right here, then keep on watching, and with no further ado, let us dive right in. As usual, her hair has already been washed and moisturized, and right now I'll go ahead and start braiding. First of all, I have my rubber band, and of course I'll go ahead to spray in some water just to, soften the hair for easy sectioning or easy parting. And right now I am sectioning out I parted out a curve pattern, and then I'll go in with my rubber band, then tie it onto the parted hair. So you guys, this is the extension that I'll be using. Although I have two different types here, I have this expression, but judging from the texture, I feel like I will use this. So like these are two different types of kinky hair. These are two different types, but I think I will use this. Maybe if this is not enough, I'll have to continue from here because I prefer this texture. This feels so soft than this other one. To begin the faux lock, I'll part out some of the extension, okay, just a small quantity, and I'll be showing you guys two methods that you can use to achieve this butterfly faux lock. For this first method, I will just put the extension onto her hair and then start braiding. I'll braid to a point and stop, let's say to her hair length, but in case your child's hair is long, you will still need to braid to a stage, not completely. Just braid for a little bit, just like this stage that I braided my daughter's own to, and then with some strand, okay, with the same strand from the one that we use in braiding, I will start wrapping around. I will start wrapping from the root, but not tightly. You guys, one thing you need to understand with this hairstyle is I tried as much as I can not to hold the roots tightly. So don't apply pressure from the roots of your child's hair. And I'll be wrapping roughly. Don't worry, I will elaborate on this particular process that I'm doing now later on. For now, I'm just trying to show you all the two methods of faux lock that I did on her hair. So for this next one, I parted out another section and then went on and tie with a rubber band, and after that I'll pass in my crochet needle underneath the rubber band, like that is through her hair. Unlike the first one where I just put the extension onto the her hair, like on top of her hair, and started braiding, this one I'll pass the crochet needle underneath and then put my extension onto the crochet needle and pull out and start braiding. I don't know if you guys are getting me. I feel like this is more secure than the first method, being the fact that the rubber band is holding down the extension underneath. I don't know if you guys are getting me. Yeah, it's holding it down. So but either ways, both of them are cool, both of them are secured. If you're really not too good in grabbing hair for braiding, try the second method. I think that is a lot more easier, okay? But if you can grab hair, use the first method. So after I braided to my desired length, I'll go in with the longer part of the extension and bend it over down to the root and start covering up the remaining parts in form of threading, but this time in a very rough way, like very, very rough way, to form the whole butterfly faux lock something. And when I've gotten to my desired length, I'll go ahead and bend the the end of the lock over just a bit and start threading with the remaining part just to secure it so it doesn't unravel. And after that, I'll rub it between my palm and voila, that is it. Again, I will section out her hair and tie with a rubber band. For this one, I decided to slick down her hair. Actually I did slick down her hair a lot, but I had to cut her that part just to save time. I'll go in and tie with a rubber band, and I think I used the crochet method for this one. I passed the crochet needle underneath her hair and put the extension onto it. So you guys, what I'm doing here with the extension is I always make sure that one side of the extension is longer than the other, like this, okay? And for the shorter side, I will divide that into two, and for the longer side, I will just use like that. I don't divide into two, being the fact that we'll be threading with the longer side. Okay, we'll use the longer side to start wrapping on the kinky hair, and her hair. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So I will start wrapping in a very rough way. I will even be using my fingernail to make an illusion of the whole roughy butterfly teeny. I don't know if you guys are getting me. And when I exhaust the kinky hair, I will go in and pick up another strand of the kinky hair extension and start wrapping again from where I stopped till I get to my desired length. And when I do, I will fold it, like bend it over and start wrapping like I am doing now. Hope you guys are getting me though, but don't worry, for this next one I'll just allow you all to watch and see what I'm doing for yourself. So you guys, for this last one, I didn't bother braiding because her hair felt bulky in my hands. It felt bulky. Like, I think this quantity of hair is more than every other one that I've, done. Okay, so it felt bulky in the hand. I'm putting it into a braid will, so I just decided to just let it be and just start threading, start covering it up in a rough way as usual. And in between, I use my fingernails, my fingertip to create the whole butterfly log illusion. And we are done, you guys. I'm finally done. Surprisingly, this hair didn't take as much time as I thought. This hair didn't take up to 2 hours, like I kid you not. In my head I already planned like 3-4 hours, just in case my baby girl sleeps in between. Well, she didn't sleep in between, so I think that helped as well. I'm going to accessorize with this butterfly teeny, this butterfly, for the whole butterfly for lock vibe. We're just gonna put this onto the hair. So you guys, I went on ahead to style the hair by putting it into half bun up, then half down. which I later wasn't feeling, and I decided to switch the style up a bit, and I got these 2 bone up and half down, which make more sense, which look a lot more cuter. You guys see how this hairstyle, you know, looks so vibrant, looks so good on Adobe. Oh more I did try. Like, this hair looks so good. It's giving the whole butterfly for lucky vibe. Like, it's giving, honestly, it's giving. It looks so good on her. But you guys, hold up, you're about to hear a shocker. Even with how this hairstyle was looking so good, I was just scared for my baby girl. I felt like this hairstyle is too long for her, kind of a bit more full for her, considering the fact that she's just 3, and decided to cut it into this length. And I used the rubber band to hold it down so it doesn't unravel, considering the fact that this is not the original style. Yeah, so with that being said, I want to point out that if your child is 3 years downwards, please, the previous length of this hairstyle is just too long for her. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be short to this length. Okay, you might make yours longer than this length, but it shouldn't be as long as the original length of this hairstyle. Okay, but if your child is 5 years above, please go for the original length. Like, it's just perfect. Your girl is gonna love it. So I think we've come to the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more holiday inspired hairstyle tutorials. Subscribe, because I'm gonna be bringing more your way before Christmas. Okay, and with that being said, see you in my next one. Bye bye.
End of time, I won't change my mind.